Hey everybody, it's Master Gallengeist here, bringing you my review for The Incredible Hulk issue 28, 2023. That is funky, freaky ass looking. That really doesn't happen here, but we do get some crazy Hulk stuff going on. So we start the Hulk at kind of like a moment of peace. And I kind of like that it's zoomed in and then zooming out as he's underneath, like underwater. We see a plane flying overhead. And Hulk just kind of chilling and everything. Having a nice time before waking up like, huh? Protect Dr. Voodoo. Leave me alone, Banner. Only danger is you. As he flies off, it's like, shit. That's kind of crazy. And I really like that page layout. We see him, like, his eyes, and then, like, a bigger part of him, like, what the fuck? Before zooming in on that, and him just being like, nope. As we see him blasting off onto like a snowy mountain as we see a dude frozen there, and he's just like, I'm at peace. At last, the seal weakens, fractured son. Soon your flesh will be mine. As we see shit going crazy on Hulk. Now, since I've only started, I think a lot of other people will be like, oh, yeah. Then we see lightning blast, and we see the body just like fling off, and the Hulk kind of starts falling, but then he wakes up. He's like, it's like, what the fuck's kind of going on here? Voodoo Mart. Back to be deputized, I see. As we see people, like, taking pictures and shit of him. It's like, oh, God. Hello again. Inspector Francis Bergeron, Pinkerton Detective Agency. In case you'd forgot. These two first cross-paths in Incredible Hulk issue 9 through 10, in case you forgot. JDW. It's like, well, thank you for that, because I wasn't here then. Not a moment to waste. Quite a disturbance happening in the French Quarter. Wouldn't say no to a second man. Here, but better take this. Here, it's official. You're a Pinkerton man. Not a villain alive, but bold enough to cross you now. As we see him actually hand it to him, it's like, okay. Oh no, appears we may be too late. This is the poor old Wiltshire house, constructed for Admiral Thomas Wiltshire from 1872 to 1874. It's a set derelict from 1966, till coming in the ownership of a Dr. Stephen Strange, M.D., becoming Strange Academy under the stewardship of Mr. Jericho Drum. It's like, oh, cool. I heard of Strange Academy and everything like that. I'm like, oh, it's cool to link it up like that. Answering to the curious name of Dr. Voodoo. And it's just like, typical as we're like going in, we see a fucking blasted asshole. It's like, okay. Mr. Drum, are you here? As we see, like, spider webs and stuff. And I like that it's on the Hulk and he's pulling it off. And I like the purpling border there. That's really kind of cool there. It seems spiders have the run of the place now. Oh my. These are made from bone, iron, and adipocere, sometimes called grave wax. Books on the subject suggest rendering fat from corpse tissue can become quite rigid, durable. I've never heard of its use in such a fashion as this. And we see something coming up behind him. It's like, what the fuck? And then it just cracks into the Hulk. It's like, shit! Halt! Pinkerton Agency, raise your hands high, and as it just keeps smashing on Hulk, it's like, holy fucking shit! And then they just, like, blast through the floor. It's like, that's kind of crazy. I like seeing it here, and then just progressing down here, paneling-wise. He fucking rips something out of the damn thing as they fall on the floor. You dare return here? Very well. You can die here. And then punches at him, and he fucking destroys that there. It's like, ah! Ooh, and here's the staple page. No loose pages. Very nice and clean. No kind of text smudging. He just crackoons him into a wall. By the authority of the Pinkerton Detective Agency, you are under arrest. Eldest knew you would come. When last you came here, you sought the aid of Dr. Voodoo. You will find no such favor this time. It's like, okay. And it's like, what the fuck's going on here? For you face the greater of the Brothers Drum tonight. Brother? I see. Mr. Drum, we are representatives of the Pinkerton Detective Agency, investigating tonight's disturbance. If you have any information regarding... Be still, little ghost. I'm like, oh, I'm getting kind of bat vibes from him. Dr. Strange's ghost dog. Know the piece that has eluded you. As he gets fucking thrown out. You fuck. He came to help you. As my brother helped you. Did you even wonder why Aldous failed to possess you in the Temple of Lycana? As seen in Incredible Hulk issue 18. JDW. My brother placed a protection charm upon your human vessel, Banner. Aldous learned this and came for my brother. And then he Hulk tried to smash him, but goes through him, and then he picks something up and smashes into the Hulk. It's like shit. I will not make the same mistake Jericho made. I've cast my lot with Eldest. Like, that's not good. And all her kind. As we then see Egg Sacks is like, oh god, that's not good. Hear me, Eldest, your prey is here. Send your ferryman Dejane of the Many Eyes. Dejane? I don't know how to pronounce it. D-J-I-E-I-E-N. Dejane? Maybe? Claim this loathsome creature's flesh. Like, and then Hulk gets pretty much eaten by the fucking spider thing. It's like, ah, shit. And then we get some really cool-ass looking pages here that really goes fucking crazy-ass horror shit. And free the mother of horrors. And he pretty much gets and then spat out. You? Welcome home, Hulk. Betty, where is this? It's where we come from. The place where the one below all emerged. Where the mother of horrors was broken. Where Gamma was born. As we see the seal thing kind of break even more. It's like, ah, shit. Eldest is breaking the defenses Dr. Voodoo gave you. You'll have to save him for your own sake as much as shut up. Eldest probably sent you here. Why would I trust you? I don't know why they've got such a kind of chilled kind of relationship here. Because the only way for you to save Dr. Voodoo, me, or yourself is by killing her. And Hulk's like, bruh. What's that stupid noise? I'll show you. Follow me, Hulk. And I'll tell you everything. The origin of the Mother of Horrors. It's like, that's gnarly here. And then we get this here. The Remembrances of Eldest, the Mother of Horrors, Part 1. I've drawn the fractured son to the cavern of the Requiem Plain. His time draws near. Strange to see him in this hallowed place, shuffling amidst the broken bones of my brothers and sisters who died here, slaughtered by the one who made him. But as the one below all was created here, so will his son die here. The one above all created the earth, and with it the demiurge primordial, the force that seeded the earth with life. From the demiurge came the elder gods, and though their father god spared earth not a thought, the demiurge and the elder god shaped earth according to his design, save for a lone drop of shadow that sprang into being not of the one above all, but of itself. This living globe took the name Vinreville, which means unbidden. As the earth evolved, so evolved life upon it, some in ways that were not intended. As the elder gods slept, dark Vinreville planted seeds of shadow within their flesh, and in time they became creatures of fearsome form and savage appetite. God Chthon was tormented with murderous cannibalistic urges. Graceful Set became a twisted horror of fanged mouths and writhing limbless flesh. Many of the first gods became the first demons with no understanding of what had been done to them. Interesting. The de-evolution of Earth drew the eye of the one above all in his ire. Through his servant the Demiurge and the elder god Gaia, he created a god-eater to cull the earth of his children and began anew. Vinreville created watched the one's cruel purge from her earthen womb and was glad of it. It's kind of linking up with certain kind of stuff that we'd seen in Thor, so we'll see how that kind of links up. Eons passed, and Vinreville grew bolder, and as new gods and demigods rose to replace the cult, she created life of her own, some more powerful than those born of the one above all, some brighter than he himself. The one looked down from his exalted seat, and seeing again creations that were not his own, he descended upon the corruption with a rage he had never known, setting the earth back upon his path through blood and flame. Still he could not find the cause of this corruption, and so Vinreville grew stronger, cleverer, and ever bolder. This gives me a lot of kind of Lord of the Rings vibes as well. Time lingered on. New worlds were born and died, and the earth strayed further and further from the natural order. Guided by the unseen hand of dark Vinreville, it became ever more divergent and brutal, its children ever fiercer, until the one above all would abide it no longer. From the light that was his own flesh, he crafted a flaming spear with the power of 1,000 exploding suns, and descended upon the earth. Linking up kind of with the Sentry stuff there. With a single whispered word, he rent the earth asunder, laying bare its deepest caverns and darkest secrets. What he found rekindled his rage and taught him fear as well. Beneath the surface, the planet had become a living corpse, teeming with all manner of terrifying, blasphemous life. Corruption now wove through the very bones of the earth, turning all the world to monsters, and they knew this celestial as their enemy. In chorus, they made a terrible shriek of loathing and of admonishment. This place is ours. You abandoned it in the dark. Our mother claimed it, and now you have no place here. The one above all looked upon these abominations who had claimed dominion of the earth, and saw something in the darkness below, something watching him, driving these creatures against him. With his burning spear he cast the creatures aside, and saw at last a force that defied him since time began. A creature both aberrant and beautiful, angelic and loathsome, the corrupter Vinraville, now the mother of horrors. As the one above all raised his spear to kill her, she lashed out and pierced his golden flesh, planting within him a single seed of corruption, and from the wound erupted a flame of emerald green. To be continued in Incredible Hulk, issue 29. Ooh. Nutty there. Then, of course, spiders and symbiotes. Nothing really new there, except looking at issue 29 there, with a very interesting kind of thing like Prometheus there. With the eagle, because, of course, Hulk is bound... Instead of going for his liver, Betty's harpy kind of form seems to be going for his heart and stuff, but it's kind of cool there. So, this was interesting to see it kind of link up with Strange Academy, and then him getting kicked and getting, like, fucked over by Dr. Voodoo's brother, and then put into the one, kind of below place, and then linking up with Betty, who's going to tell him more about the Mother of Horrors and how he needs to fucking, like, stop her to save everyone. And Hulk just wants to be left alone, but Hulk has to sometimes do stuff that Hulk doesn't want to do to help and be a hero. So we'll see how that goes. This was kind of crazy. I liked the Pinkerton ghost guy. Kind of reminded me of the ghost dog Bats from Doctor Strange, and this was interesting. The art was really kind of cool, and I love the slow build as he then goes down and gets, like, fucked over by that kind of weird creature thing, and then getting sucked in. It's like, holy fucking shit. So, we'll see how this kind of goes. Yes, I'm coming in towards the end of this, and of course we're getting with the beginning of the Infernal Hulk. So, we'll see how this kind of works out, and I'm alright with it. I'm like, very interesting kind of imagery and everything with that. Especially that end page showcasing the Mother of Horrors, so I'm intrigued here. So those are my opinions on the issue. Tell me what you guys think in the comments below. If you liked it, if you didn't like it, if you agree with me, if you disagree with me. Also, like and subscribe, and I hope you have a good day.